Jamie was talking yesterday about social anxiety. Yeah, I feel you, man. I don't leave the place I just showed too often. If I do, it's under protest. I just don't like to. Don't have any issues here. And no trespass signs, so not too many people will come on these 2 acres and screw around with me. It's a good thing. That's why I like staying here. When I do leave, I open carry every time, whether it be my K-bar knife or my 9mm. If I don't have those with me, I don't leave the property, period, at all. But this place right here is basically what's kept me going. My grandfather passed away in '98, and he left this to me, and it's been all I got since then, basically, other than Mom and the dog. And we've been fighting like hell to keep it since. It's also the only safe place I got. But here soon, that's going to change. It's going to change with a fight, though. That's for damn sure. Probably not going to end good for this guy, but I can't just walk away from something that's mine. They got a job up and coming here in about 2 weeks. My buddy's flying in from Missouri, and he's going to give me an opportunity to go back to working on some apartments. Got 3 apartments and an efficiency to take care of. As long as my crew doesn't bail out on me, all's going to work out fine with that. But it's not going to be enough money made in that to save my house. Is waiting on a miracle or some plane just to drop money out the sky or something. I don't know at this point. Hold on, my dog is getting in my nerves. Oh, out of the way. Okay, back to reality. Dog doesn't, she hasn't figured out the chain yet. At this point, as many years, I don't know if she ever will. Just how she is. But I love this place. It means the world to me. As you noticed in the other video, I got quite a lot of fire pits, depending on how many people we got over, if any. It's normally just me, dog, possibly my cousin Nathan, and his pit bull Torque. Every now and then I get Tom out here, but it's kind of hard to get him out here. He lives pretty far away. But yeah, it's been rough. Ever since my accident, everything's basically went to hell. Wasn't doing bad before then, and once that shit happened, everything's just not been good. You get ahead a little bit, and then things change. You think you're doing all right, and something else will happen, and it kicks you back down in the hole. Sucks. Sucks bad. But that's just how it is. I don't even know what I was going to say. But the PTSD shit's rough, man. One minute everything's fine, next minute things are not fine. Doesn't take much sometimes to set me off. Jamie, you were talking yesterday about going out places and shit, man. Yeah, I know all about that, man. When people stare at you and shit, oh, I got that. Hell, this guy here, I get stared at regardless. Doesn't matter if I think it is, they're staring at me or what have you. I got a vision issue and relatively noticeable. I could give 2 shits, but everybody else seems to have an issue. Go out in the damn bar, it really gets bad. You get some drunk idiots and they'll swear that you're staring them down or something, and try to explain to them that, nah, man, ain't nothing against you, but it's caused a bunch of issues. Hell, it's been rough ever since school, but again, this guy here, he don't care too much about that. The only thing I care about is making things work out. I don't do nobody wrong unless they start something. It's simple as that. It's just that simple. Easygoing guy. Just like to basically sit, have a fire, drink a little bit of Jack Daniels, some Jim Beam if I got it, You know, just kick back, have a good time. The things in the world have changed quite a lot since shit went to hell for me. Lost a lot of friends. Only got one left. He's on PTSD Buddies somewhere. He don't ever comment or really do much, but he's on here. Thomas Genesek. If you're watching this, dude, what's up, man? You get your ass over here sometime. Before we start this here little project we got going on. But you know, you guys have been a lot of help on here. There's been times where shit's been real bad, and somebody always having to say the right thing. Jimmy, you did a good thing making this site, man. Did an awesome thing, man. I give you props for that, man. I give you props for going up on stage too, man. I know how rough that is. I never did any personal on my own up there, but back in high school I was stage manager junior and senior year of high school. I was in charge of drama club, tech crew. Got to make sure, you know, everything was going right for the drama productions and everything, and I liked that because it was behind the scenes. But every now and then, toward the end of the program, they would force our asses to come back from the dark in the back of the stage and walk out on stage for recognition. Everybody had to take a bow and everything. But that was rough when you walk out there and you see a whole shitload of people out there, and you know, you gotta look at them and all the bright lights and everything. I know how hard that is, man. And yeah, that's rough. Might possibly be a little rougher than going out in public, I would think, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I don't know anymore. Just never give up. Never stop trying. But that only goes so far. After so long, you dig yourself in a hole and people start trying to fill it over. That's where I'm at now. We've tried so many things to change things, and we're still in that hole. Every time I dig my ass out, damn thing collapses or something like that. I don't know, or some random crazy shit happens out of nowhere. I'm good for that. Good friend of mine, little Bob. He used to say, Mitch, you're the unluckiest, luckiest son of a bitch I know. And he hit that dead on the money. Because I'll have a significant amount of bad shit happen to me, and one way or another, this motherfucker will walk out of it. You know, I got stabbed in the head about 8 years ago, and that was rough. My buddy was with me. He stood there with his hand up his ass. He could have helped out, but wasn't his thing, I guess. We could have done things a lot different, but we didn't. I got called a lot of things over that, and still do to this day. But again, sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Other translation is, I could give two shits what other people think. I mean, I care what my friends think, I care what my family thinks, but as far as some stranger, I could really care less. It's all on them. Caught a lot of things for that. A lot of people, you know, everybody's got their own two bits on how they do something, but until the situation comes down to, you know, reality, then they don't know shit. You know, I got called a racist over the incident I was in because the, I guess, perpetrator, or whatever you want to call him, he was a black man, and well, we were out deer hunting, minding our own business on private property, and this guy come out of nowhere and in full camo, in deer season, shotgun season for deer. And at that time in Ohio, if you're out in the woods and don't have hunter's orange on and don't make yourself known to the hunters, you're a complete idiot. You're looking for trouble at that point. And this guy here, I don't go looking for trouble. I don't like trouble. I don't like drama, but I sure as hell won't run from it. There ain't no running this guy. So full speed ahead. This guy, he come out. He decided that he was gonna have an issue with us, and neither one of us knew it at the time. I got up, I should say, to talk to the guy to see what was going on, why he walked on us. And wasn't in a bad mood. I wasn't being a dick. Wasn't using any racial terms of any sort. And went up to the guy, just asked him simple, "What are you doing here? You know, you're on private property." Thought maybe he might have worked for the farm or something. So, you know, we went to just try to figure out what's going on, man. Why are you here? Next thing I know, I'm getting off the ground, and didn't even know a damn thing happened to me. I did notice that my buddy, he was laying on the ground, curled up in a fetal position, and I walked over there at that point. At that point, I was pissed. Could have ran through a fucking brick wall if I wanted to. And went over there to remedy that situation. Unarmed, mind you. Left the gun, left the knife, left everything at the deer blind to go talk to this guy. Meant no harm at all. And he had stabbed my buddy in the back 5 times. He'd end up stabbing me in the head once. No, twice, sorry. And got a hard head. And takes quite a lot to go through that. I've been hit in the head quite significant amount of time. I think that adds durability to it, I guess. Not 100% sure on that, but, you know, the other thing with that is when I was a little kid, Mom does all the shit that happened to me in school and everything. She'd put me in karate for self-defense. Had I not been in that, shit, I probably wouldn't have made it out of that. But then again, I might, because I'm a stubborn sumbitch. This must be the country boy in me, I don't know. But went and got him, got my buddy, and shit went to hell again. Me and the other guy started fighting, and I guess dude realized that he'd done everything he possibly could to try to put my ass down, and he failed. He failed miserably. So then he decided he was going to take off. Well, the cops found him and everything, and after trying to, they had to restrain me. I was hell-bound on going with him to get his ass. At that point, I was over pissed off. wasn't even cut it at that point. But they caught his ass, and he tried everything he could to save his ass. He tried to say it was racial motivated. It wasn't. It was just a simple thing of, why are you here, man? And the court, they got scared because the dude threatened us with the NAACP. Little pussy-ass town that I live in, that scared the shit out of them. Prosecutor told me that he had more important cases to do. It wasn't worth his time, so they plea bargained the guy. The guy should still be sitting in prison right now, but he's walking the streets. About 45 minutes from here, last I knew. Just do whatever he wants. They took care of his ass. They left my ass high and dry. Every day I wake up, my body kills me. Pain in my arms, my neck, hands. It sucks. It's half the reason I can't keep a job. My body's broke down. 38 years old. I've done construction trade since I got out of high school. I've worked ever since I was 11 years old. Yeah, on and off with school and shit, but after I got out of school, it was full time. Nothing but bust my ass. Full speed ahead. Don't slow down. And I guess with the accident and working my ass off all these years, it's took a hell of a toll on me. In addition to the body hurting, I don't like leaving here. I'm not very trusting of a lot of people. I'm always watching people, always checking them. It don't mean if I got my 9mm on me or not. I'm still always watching people. Very untrusting with them. Certain types of people I will not be around. Junkies? Nah, we don't be around them assholes at all. Drunks? Nah, won't be around them either. Thieves? Won't be around them either. But in the world we got today, there's quite a lot of them here. And you never know. I mean, you watch the news, you see all kinds of crazy shit happening. It leads you to think, you know, and shit's fucked up place. It's real bad. Somehow or another, though, we'll make it. Same with all the rest of you. Somehow or another, everybody get through it. How? Fuck if I know. Just keep on trying. You know, I give you guys all a lot of credit. You guys all, you guys can go sit down with a counselor and everything, and that seems to help you. But me, I guess it's country boy in me or stupidity. I don't really know. Me, I don't get along well with them. Now, sitting down with a friend or talking to you guys, it's all good. I don't got too many worries. But talking to them fucking scares the crap out of me. I don't trust them as far as I could throw this house. Same with doctors. Don't trust them either. I don't do pharmaceutical shit at all. During my or when I got done with my accident, however you want to say it, that didn't come out right, but whatever. When I got done with it, they put me on a bunch of meds. And had it not been for my buddy at the time, little Bob, fuck, I'd have probably been a mess still. But he educated me on how that shit wasn't doing me no good. And you could have beat the crap out of me. You could have called me anything you wanted. And I'd have sat there and smiled at you, and it would have been perfectly fine. And to me, that's not treatment. That's suppressing everything. That's just making it worse, because you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I could kind of function, but not really. I mean, I didn't have a job at the time, so there wasn't really no work. I mean, I'd be staring into space, didn't know what the hell was going on. But he enlightened me on it, and I appreciate that greatly on him, or by him. He's a hell of a guy. I don't get to see him no more, but if I needed his ass, he'd be here. There are a lot of people I know that I don't see much at all, but if I put out a call, their asses would be here in a heartbeat, because they know this guy don't play, and they also know when Mitch snaps, it's bad. It's bad. Hell, it took 6 Erie County Sheriff deputies to attempt to restrain my ass when I was going after that guy. Must have been the adrenaline, I don't know. But I remember looking at them cops, and them boys were scared. I don't think they ever seen a 135-pound dude drag them like that. What stopped me? My Uncle Fred, 70-some years old, just tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Mitch, you gotta get in the ambulance." And it's just like you flip switch off. Because of that, that's one reason I try real hard not to get into any predicaments where anything's going to get bad. So I don't like going out places. My mom loves to go out and eat. I fucking hate it. I hate having to go there. I hate having to watch people. Especially out here, you got a lot of... Once you leave the little secluded country area and go into the city, I don't like the city. I just don't. That's why I like this little area I'm in. I got a couple neighbors that are good with me. Two of them around here I've known since I was a little kid. The rest of them, they've all moved on. That's the main reason I want to go to Alaska. Middle of BFE, can't nobody bother my ass. Be in the middle of nature. I think nature is the best fix for anything. Forget all the pharmaceutical shit. Forget all the doctors. Forget all that. Nature gives you everything you need. I mean, hunting, fishing, I love that. I ain't done it in 8 years. Need to get my ass back out to it. Every time I try, flashbacks just kill me. But I've never been really happy either. You know, I bust my ass, try to work. This guy will screw me over. This guy will not pay me. Something stupid always. That's why one way or another, this guy's got to work on his own and be on his own. Many years, everybody's always talked shit about me. This guy ain't going to amount to nothing. He ain't going to be nothing. Well, now's the time to rub it in their face. Tell them, fuck you, I am. Just got to figure out how. One way or another, it will happen. As soon as I can do that, I'll be the happiest man ever. In my opinion. It's only my opinion, though. Being out there in the middle of nowhere, can't have too much go wrong. You ain't gonna have somebody giving you no issues, because there is nobody. And take care of a lot of the anxiety. Take care of most of that. But somehow, me starting to work with my dude, hopefully that'll be the start of it. I will be my own boss, but I'll still have to deal with him a little bit. But hell, me and him, we went to school together back in the day, so I ain't worried about him doing anything wrong to me. Said before, you know, shit just happens out of nowhere. Got this one crazy guy that I know that, like, certified, he should be, like, locked up. I can't get him to understand, leave me alone. I have told him numerous times not to call me, but that doesn't work. This stupid phone, I can't block his number. It's prepaid, but whatever. And it just cut me out again, so, you know, just how it is, I guess. But, you know, I know what I need to do, and this shit's hard. Somehow or another, everything will get corrected, but I just don't know anymore how, other than to go do it. You know, you guys have helped out a significant amount, in addition to music and fires. That's how I deal with it. Music, fires, and either listening to you guys, or talking with you, or just seeing what you guys are doing on there. You guys hit a lot of things dead on the money. Dead on the money. But, yeah. If I said anything that offends anybody, you know, don't take it personal, and nothing's meant directed at anybody. I'm just saying how I feel about things. Yeah. We've got people from all over, you know, a lot of you guys comment on a lot of things I say, and you don't know much about me, but you're always there. That's a great thing. You know, that's a great thing. I hope one day somehow I can return that favor. You got no idea how much it means to me. Be nice to hook up with some of you guys sometime too, and have a drink or something too. But I know most of you guys are quite far away, so who knows if that'll happen, but hopefully one day it will. Jamie, I'd like to have a drink with you and say thanks too one day, man. Same with you, JoJo. You guys have all been a lot of help. Hopefully one day I can make everybody proud. Be doing good things. And kick this shit in the ass and get rid of it. Yeah, fuck PTSD. That bullshit. No one should ever have to go through this shit. Never. But it is what it is. Like I said, one day we'll all figure it out. One of us figures it out before the other. You need to get up on here and tell us all. I know there's no quick fix to it. And hopefully this won't be a rest of my life deal. You know, it's just been me, my little doggy, which my mom got for me after the accident to help me out, and my mom. My mom, she's got issues of her own, but she's still here for me. The rest of my family, they try to help, but some of them are just about as bad as me. We're all losing about everything we got, but ain't none of us quit yet. It ain't in us. It's not in us. You know, we were all taught better than that. No matter how hard shit gets, just don't ever quit. And there have been a lot of times where I want to quit, real bad, but I see a comment or somebody will say something, or I'll just get fuck this in my mind and fuck this. We're not quitting. But y'all some good people. You know, I don't know all of you are that great, but from what I can tell, from what you comment, and what I see, we're all going through rough shit, but everybody's always there for each other no matter what. The way I look at it, that means I got friends in many places. Hell, I got friends in Canada, friends in Nova Scotia. Deuce, I can't remember where you're at, man. I'm sorry, but you're Romania, but I may be wrong. If I am, I'm not. No disrespect, man. You know, hell, you're out there far. And people in England, people all over. Somewhere in here, I bet there's somebody from Ohio, but I don't know. But y'all scattered all about, and that's good, because that means everybody's got different input. You know, the world's fucked up, and hell, I've lost a lot of friends over a lot of things that I believe in, and it shouldn't be that way. You know, you believe in something, your friends should back you, not jump your ass over it. You know, here recently, I don't know how many friends I lost over over things that are going on here in the U.S. You know, we got U.S. got shit all fucked up. All fucked up. People just lost their fucking mind out here. Damn cigarette went out. People just lost their mind out here. You know, you got people running around, shooting people, stabbing people, crying like little babies about shit that's not even important. You know, it's supposed to be everybody's supposed to be together. Instead, everybody's just doing what they want. You know, because I support my country, I got people that told me to go fuck myself. Because I support the Second Amendment, I got people that want to have nothing to do with me. And ain't no one ever going to change that from me. Because if I didn't have some form of protection, I'd never leave this house. Hell, I don't even come out of the house without it. A 9mm sitting right on the table next to me. Always is. If not, there's a big ass knife somewhere on me. Or both. Depends on the mood of the day. Jamie, you were talking about not shaving, bro. I'm going Sasquatch. I ain't shaving shit until I get fucking everything straightened out. And then, hell, I probably won't do it then. Call him Mountain Man. Yeah. Fuck, I make it to Alaska, I'm gonna need every bit of this. But this, I think it's a 3-part video now. And after getting cut off on the last one, I don't even remember where the hell I'm at. So I just want to tell you guys again, you guys are awesome. You guys, hell, you guys probably don't even know how many people you help just by your comments and your support. And that's a great thing. So I'm gonna hopefully figure out how to post these. They'll be, I guess, all separately because my phone's junk. But you know, whatever. But y'all have a good night. If anybody ever needs anything, you know, I know you. Like I said, you all don't know me the greatest, but I got a heart of gold. I give my shirt off my back for anybody. If anybody ever needs anything, go ahead and PM me. If you want to, I guess, be Facebook friends, I got no problem with that. You can never have too many friends. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all sometime. Peace.